Okay, so let's go ahead and get started today. So everybody please find a seat and listen up. So the first thing that I'm going to have you do today is a student evaluation of instruction. This is for you to evaluate my teaching. As we all know, tomorrow's my last day. So I'm kind of excited about that, but also I need you to evaluate me. So when it comes to these things, I would like you to be as honest as possible, but also very professional. What I mean by that is don't be using profanity. Don't be like real casual with it. I would like you to please give me an honest evaluation, something that will help better me as an individual and as a teacher. Also, that being said, my university supervisors do see these. So if you write something inappropriate, I'm just going to throw it out anyway. So, or make you redo it.
Inside joke? I'm just
Not an inside joke, because you and I don't have any. So, like I said, please take this as professionally as possible and be very honest, even if you think it's going to hurt my feelings, because it could be something that I'm doing that is not very good, and I need to know that so I can change it. Does that make sense? Okay. Chelsea, will you help me hand these out? No, do not put your names on them. It's supposed to be anonymous. Ignacio. For teacher candidate name, put Mr. Hoffman.
Don't run me over there.
It's our purpose. As in purpose and procedures. We had a purpose. I don't even know what to think.
What are we even doing? The computers.
I like that one more.
We'll do that in just a second, Journey.
That one's just like, what the heck is going on? This one makes me feel uncomfortable.
Aaron,
Yeah.
fill out your evaluation, please.
Do I have it yet? Yes, I do. Where is it?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's your name again?
Thanks, Chelsea.
Do we have to put your full name or just Mr.
Mr.
Hoffman?
Hoffman.
Hoffman. that's
Hoffman. Did you honestly forget my name, Aaron?
Yes.
He didn't know my name.
Well, thank you,
He doesn't even remember.
Mr. Foon.
Do you want our names on these?
Boone.
No.
What'd you say, Carla?
I don't remember. You said he doesn't know my name.
So I shouldn't get too offended.
What's my middle name? I told you this once before.
Is it Twinkie?
Gerald.
What? No.
Your last name's Phillips.
I just sent you the first ones that we did. And I'll send you one.
I don't know. I forgot.
How dare you? I remembered your middle name. Just kidding, you never even told me it.
That's right. You'll never know it.
Why not?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it feminine?
No?
Means
Thank
it's
you.
masculine. Bruce.
Do your evaluation, Nathan.
What's your first name?
Nathan.
Nathan Bruce Hoffman. Okay.
That's not my name. Would you please do your evaluation?
It's Gibby.
Gibby. Gibby
She
Bruce
remembers.
Hoffman.
Gibby.
Gibby Bruce Hoffman. I got it.
What
Nate.
guys do we have?
Do we have to worry about hurting your feelings?
No. That's why you're not putting your name on it.
Oh, okay. Well, actually,
You're gonna know it's my handwriting.
you're gonna know it's my handwriting.
Aaron, even if you did say something mean, I wouldn't worry about it too much because I'd just be like, well, okay, I probably have something to work on, and that makes me a better
Well,
teacher.
I was
he's
just-
always far away, so it doesn't really care.
And I was just joking. I kind of repeated.
What if yelling at your students? You're disrupting
Quit disrupting the class.
Should I close the door?
Have anything to say on that?
I'll do it.
You just not answer it?
If we don't have anything to say about one of them.
So if you can't think of anything to say, I suppose that's okay. I would challenge you to actually put something for every answer. If it's something like I don't know, or I mean, just use your best judgment. Also, if it's something like when it comes to when the student teacher, or like say something that you dislike about the student teacher, or something like that, or something that they do that you don't like,
Yeah.
don't just put he yells at us a lot.
Everything.
Or everything. If you're going to put
Can't do
everything,
that.
please describe a few things that you really dislike. Don't say everything, because I can't just altogether change who I am as a person. That would be impossible. So if there are a few things that I do that you don't like, then you need to actually tell me, like, don't just put everything. And on the flip side, for things that I do well, also don't put everything. Put like a few things that you think that I do really well. And then, yeah, if you can't think of anything, think harder.
Okay, what do we do when we're done? What do we do when we're done?
Just put them right here so that way I don't see you handwriting it. You won't have to do one. Yeah. It's not that bad.
Oh, okay. So I'm not- See, Dave, my mom reads my texts and it's just send them back, so I just keep sending him texts. I get so annoyed.
The same thing. That way I'm getting my own time.
Okay, we need to get those
You're just turning it off for
pictures.
What is number one? Oh. That one. I'm just trying to get everything organized. You must have thought you were gone yesterday, because I don't think I remember you being back. If it makes you feel any better, I remember your name.
Except
You have a
now,
twin?
like, yeah.
What are the two stages of
The light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle. Does anybody else need one of these photosynthesis worksheets that I handed out yesterday?
I knew one.
You were here yesterday.
Yeah, but I didn't get it. You too?
Over there.
You're like really material.
Okay. So, yesterday I told everybody
addition to the alcohol served.
What happens to water? They get broken down, don't they?
You wanna correct the questions you got wrong? I know you did good. If you wanna correct the ones that
I
you got
knew-
wrong.
Dang it.
You think it's not big.
Here, I'll just correct it right now, because I know that I did. Yeah, I know, that's why I was saying, you side.
Oh, wait.
Broke face.
No, it's not.
I know.
I think I've got a few more things to read. Man, a bunch of stuff back yesterday. So, if you're still working on your evaluation, that's fine. But I want to talk to you really quick about the executive summary. So this will go along with your presentation. And if I could have everybody look up here, that'd be great, because then you can see what we're going to do. So you have your presentation, and that's going to be on a PowerPoint. But then I would like this to be in a Word document. And so basically what an executive summary is when you walk in and you're going to give your presentation to me, then you're going to go up to the front, you're going to load your PowerPoint up on the computer, and you're going to present to your classmates. This executive summary is a piece of paper that I will have in my hands so I can see everything you did. And on this executive summary, you have an introduction. So basically we're going to explain the experiment and what we were trying to focus on, which was okay, there you go. How the beans react to light. Took us about 5 minutes to get there, but I think we got it. Okay. I also want you to explain your treatment. So if you had light coming from the different directions, and then the hypotheses. And I understand that this is already on your PowerPoint, but I need this to be in kind of a scientific report thing too. Okay. Then I want a timeline of events. So when they were planted, and if you don't know when they were planted, they were actually planted the Monday before we left for spring break. Okay. And then they would have germinated over spring break. I don't know what day exactly, but
28.
there we go. Except that was before spring break, so I don't know.
Wait, is that?
The 28th was the Monday.
Before spring.
Yeah, but I don't know when they germinated. Okay. So then I also want to know some different things as far as your timeline goes, and if you can think of other things to put in there, that would be good. Results. I want to know what happened. So there's been a few different people who are like, well, my bean plant didn't even germinate. So what you need to do then is in your results explain that your bean seed didn't germinate, but then also include why you think that it might not have germinated or why you think it might have died. Okay? Also, in your results, I would like you to, Nate, Alicia, Ignacio, can you please turn around and pay attention? Okay, so I would also like you to explain if you borrowed a plant from somebody. So like if all four of one person's bean plants grew and none of yours did, if you borrowed one, I'd like you to explain that in your executive summary. And then also I would like you to have a conclusion. And what you might think about with a conclusion is which plant grew the most. So if you had a plant that was in all darkness, did it grow taller than the ones that had full light or whatever else? Okay? Does that make sense? Brandon?
You have one paper for the whole group or each person?
One paper for the whole group. Yep. Good?
Good.
All right. What, Maddie? Yeah, I will.
This is clear.
Wait, so did you already put in a grade for these?
Yeah, I already changed it. The quiz is only at 25, so it didn't actually affect your grade that much.
Where do we put,
Oh, just right there. You
Ignacio?
Yeah.
Wait, do you want us to share the PowerPoint?
I already changed it. Huh?
PowerPoint share?
If you would send it to
We're like under the seat.
and I believe, yeah, hers is right up there. It's MSD. You want to tell your girlfriend that it's from Madison, the school year, number 321.
When you were 10?
And if you got like half a point wrong on everything, I want to give you a quarter of a point for correcting half a point. Yeah. What are you doing? Hanging out here? I honestly didn't know that. Oh, what a surprise.
Exactly.
Why is it gone?
I think he hates me.
I don't think
Well, yesterday he was like, wow, I made it 2 days ago. I don't want to break the streets.
Yeah. Alicia,
Doesn't he lose credit for?
I already corrected it and put it in the grade book.
Hoffman, we do have inside jokes.
No, we don't.
Yesterday was an inside joke, remember?
I don't want to talk about it. It was very inappropriate. And I was ashamed to even be a part of it.
It was just funny.
And I wasn't. Huh?
Hoffman, you saw behind and then you came up and you started asking us questions.
Yeah, because I was just appalled that you would even do something like that.
This is
What
like
do
my
you do? Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. That's all I need to know. We're not going to talk
Anyway,
about it.
Aaron, so
What is the?
No.
What happens to water
Nope.
molecules? What's that supposed to? Wait, on
Yes.
school, does it say cellular tonicity and vision in this test?
But I've been through one of like.
it's chlorophyll 3 out of all the 15. So what I did is
Wait.
I can't send a picture. You got every single one?
Oh, I don't, yeah, if I didn't do it all correctly, because you would have gotten a 14 minutes, take 14
Do you want to share it with us? Wait, this isn't the same.
I've got so much stuff in prep. I know.
Oh, we're gonna kill someone. Why? That was a very not angry. And you're like, oh, it was like, get out to say
There's only black. No, actually, I think we're just compensating for the.
Oh, there's one red.
Pictures of our ones.
I'm fairly sure.
it doesn't even have like
Take pictures right for you now.
Okay, I'll go get the camera. Let's put it on there.
I love flash.
Does anyone here have a camera we can use?
Hey, give me your phone number. I will text you this picture. I don't want it on my phone right now.
Oh,
We will take pictures.
Okay.
801-64.
Get some photos on that. We have beans. We
Yeah,
have plenty of beans. We have 3
Your phone number is
beans.
from Idaho?
It's from Utah. It's where my dad lives. And I want to visit him when I'm bored.
Just send it to your email, it's phone.
Does anybody have a phone smart enough to take pictures and send emails?
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. Okay, go take pictures. And I better
Okay.
be freaking awesome.
Did you take out pictures?
CO2 sugars. That's what it does.
Okay.
That's
How are you guys
Send it to
doing?
you.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Promise?
Yeah.
You lying?
Well, it's a free country.
You look at me all the time. When you expect me to change your grade. No, that's not fair. And I honestly thought you were tardy again today, and I was about to let you.
I wasn't tardy.
You were not tardy.
I heard the Jaws theme, and I lifted from the orchestra room, and I made it, and I still had like 20 seconds to
Run
spare.
from the orchestra room and you're still late.
No,
Do you have class? Do you have orchestra before this class?
Yeah.
How are you late? How possibly can you be late if you're coming from the
Me
orchestra?
and Faye go and talk to Hanson for like
Then I don't have any sympathy for
That
that.
too.
No,
That too.
generally,
Oh, okay.
Actually, Mr.
Just
Martin
pull the
walked me
keys
to
out of
practice hallway, and he got really mad at me. No, in the practice hallway. he got really mad at me.
results, and then in the conclusion, you get like over it. All right.
Where's Vic?
Oh, Phoenix gets sticky all over.
She didn't go to
I know, it's
Okay, so if you haven't finished your presentation, you should be working on your executive summary. And if you are finished with your executive summary, then you should be working on your photosynthesis worksheet. Any questions? Seeing none. vote.
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Hey, can I go stand outside till my photos send to her email?
I don't have my phone.
Because I don't have
Yes.
any service.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm not
Hey,
looking
Hopper,
at problems.
is the greenhouse open?
Chelsea Halford just went out there, and she's got my keys. So, knock on the windows. Now officially not handing stuff out.
Why would you trust a student with your keys?
I've seen it.
What'd you say?
Why would you trust a student with your keys?
Because I don't think Chelsea would take my car anymore. She just wanted to get into the greenhouse.
Hanson gives me his car keys.
Drive it into the
Cops and reporter came up with theory.
Because you need that extra carbon.
I don't know, I'm just looking.
You need that. You need the carbon fixation from the CO2 to make.
Was that right?
And also,
I wasn't ever saying it was wrong. You guys just always.
Well, she was just agreeing with me.
I was just no, I was having their car, guys.
You all the way down.
The old man pictures are disgusting. Oh,
Yeah.
You can't just, you can't just don't see.
Write the well style
Before you
towards
turn
it
it
and
in.
put light reactions in here because if you remember the
What
picture,
Well, it should be
how it
just like
had
your-
photosynthesis 1 and
your
photosynthesis
drawing.
2 in there, kind of system. Yeah, so 6 is the light reaction.
But you missed the sunlight, yeah.
Is that right?
Because it was up here, right here.
Ignacio, did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
You didn't come in.
Because light reaction is like the easier way
Are you
to.
serious?
And there was no such thing as a brand.
Except that's the
I
other-
think they log in. Sorry.
I thought. Well, okay, one of the videos.
Yeah, see? One of the videos.
Okay, so the ground is a singular block of ground.
You follow me.
Yeah. So I think if these two aren't flipped.
Why are you fighting?
No. I think you have an empty.
But I think you're thinking. All right.
Mine is from Holland and Germany.
I'll send it to you.
But I'm due for next hour, so I'll just lock it, and then unlock it when I come back.
Yeah, well, yesterday you forgot to unlock it and nobody could shut it down. It was locked when I came back here for large engines. I tried to turn it off. It was like blocked by Brandon Hargrave, and I'm like,
I don't even know.
huh?
After large?
Yeah.
Crazy crap for their.
Okay.
I still think that port is the most disturbing one.
Okay, we did it.
You should probably have them look at
Yeah.
it.
I can't even look at that thing without being like freaked out. It's like, it's too scary.
Nathan, get to work on something.
We're done.
I am.
What about with your executive summary?
He's done with that.
Okay.
I'm
Let's see
waiting
them
for
both.
the pictures to send from Ignacio's
I'm
phone.
not done with it.
Did you send it yet?
Why would you lie to me like that, Parker?
don't want you to see it.
It's already going to give you motion sickness.
Okay.
Because it just be
Wait, because it's our purpose and procedures.
Okay. Got it.
That is not important. That is a strange man in itself.
That was pretty boring. Okay, let me see your phone.
I still have
You gotta order one.
And like I had no idea, and then like I voted, and then Ryan came up to me, and he was like, and maybe it wasn't Ryan, but like someone came up to me and was like, "You voted yet?" And I like crumpled up my thing so he wouldn't like see it. As the one closed, and then he gave us food.
Because it's gonna have bean pictures.
Hurts my eye.
And
That was under you for
all the words in here are very descriptive and complete every single required process. If you can focus on them.
Thank you.
She didn't go for a joyride.
Oh, how long was she gone?
I don't know.
Maybe she did.
Maybe she did. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, because I'm going to go for a joyride.
They were like, "You trust a student with your keys?" And I was like, "Not just any student."
Well, actually, Hanson trusts me with his car keys
He
all the
trusts
time.
everyone.
Well, you know what? Hanson also trusts you to be tardy to my class.
He writes me a note sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's ridiculous.
That was a